Uh, hey, what's up, everybody? It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, making videos. But yeah, this story kind of been annoying me for a while now, and it's about this Olympics so-called runner-up to compete for America in the Olympics. Her name is, I'm pretty sure, it's kind of like a bunch of news going around her. I mean, going on about her. Sha'carri Richardson. I don't know. It's too much going on in her name. So I'm just going to get to the point. But that being said, yeah. Whatever story is going on about her right now, pertaining to why she's not competing and she's being banned because of marijuana, honestly, ignore that. Just throw that away. It don't even matter at all. But just look at her. Look at her. I'm glad she got suspended or is being kicked out. I don't care what they do to her. I just don't want to see this kind of image as a representation to compete for the United States of America. This not only is this an embarrassment to your black women, but come on now, you are representing a whole country and you look like a damn bum. Like, look at this shit. She looked like the trolls. I know you're seeing those that troll movie, but look at her. Be honest. Look at her. Look at her. You telling me you're gonna compete for your country, and this is what you look like? Let's be real now. She got a whole dirty ass weave on, a bunch of tattoos, and look at his long ass shitty nails. Yo, this is such an embarrassment that they gotta, man, I would have been happy if they said they call her cocaine or something like that. I wish she doesn't even run. I wish. Seriously, this weave, this shit gotta stop. This is nasty. How you gonna compete in the Olympics and you got fucking nails? At least go like short hair or something like that. But look at all this masculine, manly energy she's giving y'all right now. Come on now, look at this, and look at that shitty eyebrow she got. Oh my god, I have never seen. I mean, she looked like a straight up transgender. Like you really. I'm sorry, black women. If this is the image that you guys are rooting for to go and support your country, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. I'd rather have the girl in the back. Then again, she's literally showing the world this is the image of the so-called black woman. This is such an embarrassment that if she was to go actually compete, they will look at you and be like, damn. Like, people who hasn't even been in America will look at this image like, damn, this is what you're dealing with back here? This is straight up putting fear into other women across the country. This is fear right here. That's a whole wrestler. Look at the muscle. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie. I can't fight for shit. I retire, but she can whoop my ass. Look at this. Bad eyebrows. Bunch of tattoos. Weave. Like, if you've been paying attention to this girl, her career running track and all that, she's been on a consistent basis on this look. Look at this. Come on now. If you're a dude and you're dating her, you're damn near gay. If this girl come out and say she has a boyfriend, matter of fact, she better be fucking on the low. Like I don't even think any dude can actually come out and claim her. If you do, you should be ashamed of yourself. She should be ashamed of herself. Just like being so bold and proud too. Like, look at this shit. I'd rather have her or her to represent America and the image of black women and the so-called, black people of the world than her. She's so terrible looking. Like I said, I wish her the worst. I know that might be mean, but if you're going to look like this to represent your people, your country, I wish you the worst. Because the thing about it is, this is such a common image in America that the black woman look like, that ain't nobody really telling her, because this is what you're going to have to do. This is Wonder Woman, right? She looks like a straight up Amazon. Look, come on now. Like, look at her. Do you really believe, like, you can say shit to her and just, walk by, especially when she fast? Like, you can't even outrun her, let alone think you can just talk shit and just walk away. Come on. Sha'carri Richardson, you look terrible. I hope you get this message. You look so bad, and shame on the whole entire board of the American Olympics team that is literally advocating for this bitch to go out there and look like this. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Like, come on now. Can't nobody tell this bitch, like, yo, cut your fucking nails? Like, you serious? I'd rather take a pretty bitch. You can put Chris Brown in wigs and put him on the track. I would be happy. You can put them. I'd rather have a gay guy / transgender, whatever it is, going to represent America than this. Look at this shit. Who the hell go to races literally look like this? Long ass nails, rings, shitty ass weave. Look at this shit. Her shit look like it's about to fly out off. Come on now. Any guy who is dating this girl, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all gonna make me come back on this YouTube thing, man. I've been holding it back for a while. But come on now, look at this. Black community. Is this the image y'all want representing your women and yourself? Because all of y'all on the internet is talking about how, man, y'all need to leave her alone. She's a talented person. It's just weed. It can't do nothing. No. I care more about this. This right here, I don't want to see. I said they should charge her with more. I said let's just make up some bullshit and just, say it. Come on now. It looks like she's on PEDs. Strong. Like, come on. Doesn't this bother you guys? And not just her, I see a whole bunch of black women dressed like this and think this is acceptable. Like, literally, belly button rings, shitty eyelashes, tattoos all over your body, shitty color wigs. You are literally going to compete Like, you can compete over here, like, this is America. No one gives a fuck. But when you go representing your country, you gotta literally, it's on your back. Like, if she ever get the opportunity to go compete, I rather have her lose, come in last place. Y'all can say I'm hating. I rather have her lose so she never appears on TV, as if she competed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope if she actually get the chance, I hope they actually put more bullshit on her just so she couldn't compete. I saw the doing this race, right? I saw a couple of girls, that was competing with her. Some were decent looking, some were nice, But and then when I saw the camera shift to her, look at this. Look at this. That's a damn near that's a man. That is a man. I'm sorry, but that is a man. And I'm not saying allegedly because my video probably might get flagged down by shitting on her. But we all know if it does get flagged down, I'm telling the truth. That girl looked like she's straight out of maximum security prison. They pulled her on like parole. Say, hey, you need to go out there and win this for us. And we're shutting your sentence. Let's be real. She's out here racing for her freedom. Come on now. Is this what y'all want in America? This shit makes me want to go back home to Africa. Seriously. As a U.S. citizen, this shit makes me do not want to be a U.S. citizen. This dirty ass weave. Damn. Look at this shit. Look at that. Why couldn't she just look like her and race? But instead she gotta look like this. Come on now. Like, do you really wanna see this image at at the end of, the race, and she's receiving her gold medal, and she's standing up there and she has no idea how embarrassing she looks. She has no idea how embarrassing she looks. And nobody ain't telling her. So I'm telling her. Sha'carri Richardson, I don't really like your name because it's like some ghetto ass shit. I hope you get this message that if you're going to compete in a race to represent your country, at least look fucking decent. I don't care about the tattoo as much as I care about the eyelash, the nasty hair, the fingernails and all that. Like, damn. How would y'all feel if you're a basketball athlete, right? You know how these dudes be wearing like 6-cent chains and shit and wearing all type of wrist watch, Damn near the NBA would tell them like, yo, take that bullshit out. Take that shit out. Like, come to that shit. Come to the game with that shit on, but leave that shit out when you're about to get on the court and play. Imagine them having Balenciaga bag and all these designer shoes on just to represent the country. It'll look stupid. But they allow her. You know what? Let's just hear her talk, Let's just hear her speak. So y'all should know exactly what y'all dealing with since all of you guys are caping for this goofy looking girl. on social media, you know. Like I said, black women, this is your image right here. She is representing you guys very well, but you're not seeing the bigger picture. You guys are so concentrated about weed and all that nonsense. But the real problem is the image she's going to be representing for you guys across the world to see and laugh. Literally laugh. Because they're like, damn, we're damn near dealing with men. But we can't say shit because we're scared. She looks terrible. Like I'm telling you, she looked like she just came out of prison. Have you ever seen that it used to be like a game like big like it was like a football game like Brutal Legend or something like that, where these guys are like, you know, breaking people like legs and shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's like it's a really arcade like football game that was kind of like, you know, created back in the days. Let me try to Google it. BRET. No, not Brutal Legend, but it was like big game. I don't know what's a game like. Give me a minute. Let me see. What's the game name? It was like Street football the game. Yeah, it was something like this. You know? But it was kind of like more of like a harsh game, and but yeah, she looked like one of them athlete on the cover. But that being said, just listen to her, man. Just
Olympian, no matter what is said or anything, I am an Olympian. A dream since I've been young. I'm pretty sure everybody's dream as a track athlete. So being happy is an understatement. Being excited, nervous, all of those feelings piled in one. I'm highly blessed.
yo, what's up with these eyelashes, man? Can y'all please stop with these eyelashes? It looks so bad. The weave looks so bad. I know people been telling y'all for a long time. The eyelashes look bad. Really, really bad. That is really, really horrible. And she got this shitty nose piercing on. And she looked like a damn like cobra snakes.
And grateful.
Like, come on.
Race in a moment, but just the rush to get up the steps to see your family, your grandmother, your dad, your mom, everybody. What is that? What did that mean?
Because my family has kept me grounded. This year has been crazy.
Old school. Sadly, they don't got hair to do the same shit she's doing right now, but I ain't gonna talk that much about her, you know, grandmom and mom, but that's probably how her hair looked like too. So yeah.
Easy for me. Going from just last week losing my biological mother, and I'm still here.
What did you?
Come on now, look at that. Is that the image you guys want representing your country? I know you're gonna say like, you know, She's a good racer. She's talented. Which you how she looks shouldn't matters, dude. Image tells a lot. Literally, image tells a lot. It tells a lot. So, like I said, if you guys want this representing you, America, y'all need prayers, man. Y'all really need prayers because I don't want this representing America at all. Nowhere near America. Nowhere. Nope. Nope. If this girl end up going to the Olympics, I swear to God, if I'm around anybody who is watching this shit, I will boo. I will boo her. They're gonna be mad at me if I ever get the chance to go to the Olympics, right? Ever. And I see her and she looks like this. Oh, I would let everybody know I rep America. But I would just boo her. Boo her. This is just terrible. You telling me okay, if you ever go on her Instagram, right? She has pictures of her looking normal, regular looking picture. She has regular looking pictures. Regular one. I'd be like, okay, she looked fairly decent, black hair, something short, She looked decent. But you telling me of all the image that you have portrayed yourself on Instagram as, you telling me which look better than this, you telling me you couldn't mimic that? Instead, you decide you want to be a little edgy? Really? Doesn't this look... She look like she just got out of prison. Like I said, if y'all can share this video, send it to the... let these officials and, people who are coaches for the U.S., like she need us fix this shit. Like, how do y'all sit there and let this, damn, oh man, this is the image that we're gonna let, hold us down? Look at the bigger picture, man. Even if she won, it wouldn't mean nothing because the rest of the country are gonna be looking at us as, damn, is it possible she could be a man? Look at Serena Williams. She's always playing tennis. But let's be real. She looks like a man. She looks like a man. That's why, from what I heard, she get tested a lot. Because people are scared of people that look like this. Look at who Serena Williams actually be kicking. These little, pretty white girls, pretty Asian girls, feminine, skinny, nice. And look at her. Look like a whole She-Hulk. Disgusting. Nasty. I'm ashamed of you, America. If you're like I said, please. I know y'all been throwing niggas on the bus for a long time, so they shouldn't get their shine. Throw this one under the bus. She gotta go. Figure out something. Say her weave. She laced it with something. It turns out she laced it with something like fentanyl or something like that. We didn't really care the fact that she smoked weed. It turns out she just kind of, she added a little extra in there, So technically, it was kind of like an enhancement. If you think about it, weed is an enhancement of performing drugs. Think about it. Some people talk about, weed calms you down. It helps heal joint pain and blah blah blah. That's enhancement to you. To me. If, like, for example, right, you can't sleep, you smoke weed. That's enhancing your ability to sleep well, right? Let's just say she's running. Her legs hurt. She got to prepare for another practice or another race. She'll smoke weed. Heal her joint pain. Body right. That's enhancement. You're enhancing the ability to heal faster. Michael Phelps smoked weed and won a lot of medals. Prior to that Olympics, Michael Phelps was caught smoking weed. He was never caught smoking weed. And he didn't shine as well as he did prior to the one smoking weed. Like I said, I don't really care if she smoked weed or not, but I do not want this image representing America. This is terrible. USA of A, if y'all can't fix this shit and you allow her to race, before you guys do, please figure out something to not allow her to race. I don't want to see this. Unless y'all can fix her image, then fine. But other than that, please just do something about this. Anyways, let's continue this terrible video of this terribleness.
Did you say you lost your mother?
Yeah. I'm still here. Last week, finding out my biological mother passed away, and still choosing to.
First of all, I know I'm talking a whole bunch of shit, and she got a whole bunch of shit on her back, trying to prove her family wrong and do what's right, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm saying, hey, maybe she should get kicked out of the race because she's blah, blah, blah. She come from a tough life. Yeah. I'm sorry for all that. What happened to her? I'm not dissing her for that. I'm dissing the image. The image is what matters. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate people who come out on stage or something like that. They got to give a whole thank you to, like, I did it for this and this and that. Just say you did it for yourself and keep it pushing. At the end of the day, you want to achieve great things. You want to be a better person. Honestly, ain't nobody can really make you better unless you decide to make yourself better, in my opinion. They can just talk, and you don't really have to listen. But if you choose to listen, it's just words of encouragement. But like I'm saying, I hate sob story. I really I hate it when somebody wins something, they want to just sit there and hog up like a whole bunch of time. Like, keep it pushing. Like, we get it. We don't need your whole family business air out on TV. No one's going to give a fuck. No one's going to care. Just say, hey, you know what? I'm glad I did it for the support that I had. I had great support. I have my family on my back, pushing me. Boom. We don't need to know the fact that somebody died. No disrespect. Or whatever happened to your brother. We don't need more pity. We don't need to pity you. Saying all that is a waste of time. Just say your family was a great encouragement for you, and you couldn't have done it without their encouragement. And that's it. All right? I don't know. Maybe something did happen to her in her past that make her kind of, look like this. But then again, girls, when they see certain shit, they tend to kind of follow trends. So if you see a bunch of black women looking like this, it's just a trend now, It's kind of like a trend, trend, same thing to me, but yeah. I don't know. And the thing about it is, too, I don't know what, they're still getting dudes. They can still get guys. That's the part that bugs me. I'm like, damn, Like, are you serious? And these you look, if you see a girl that looks like this or a woman, bounce. Like, don't even try to like, oh, she got an ass. No, she is gonna give you hell. You know. Seriously, just don't even engage this type of woman. First of all, if you're not a rapper or somebody like, you know, a thug, you know, drug dealer, you're not getting her. You know, you're not getting her. She already got the an attitude of a bitch. You know, do not excuse my language. She got an attitude on her that you can't even tell her nothing. This is what a whore, prostitute, concubine. You don't even want her as a side piece. First of all, this is the image of a whore. This right here. You see a woman that look like this in this color weave, nose piercing, tattoos on the body. Don't even try having a baby with any one of them, marrying any one of them, you know, or even don't even try it. Because trust me, you are not slick. Like in my apartment, I hear, I'm around women like her. Trust me, they in my neighborhood. I look outside, I see them every single day giving niggas shit. You know what I'm saying? Upstairs, you know, all I hear is fights. You know. That's all I hear. And don't get me wrong, I be listening because that shit, these people fight be interesting, you know? They don't give a fuck who's hearing it, who's listening, who's watching. And they be having dudes like, you know, Lil Uzi Vert, you know? Who just... And they don't understand what these girls be thinking. It's like they regret a lot of the shit that they did to get where they at, or a certain dude, or what they put themselves through in life to end up where they at. So yeah, but don't get me wrong, you know, watching these people fight is like A1 entertainment. I love it. Anyways, let's continue.
To pursue my dreams, still coming out here, still making sure to make the family that I do still have on this earth proud. And the fact.
First of all, what is her dad? You know what I'm saying? Where is her dad? She's thinking everybody and her brother, but where's the dad at? I'm just curious. Anyways.
Like that, nobody knows what I go through. Everybody has struggles, and I understand that. But y'all see me on this track, and y'all see the poker face I put on, but nobody but them.
Ain't no poker face you putting on. I can see exactly what you are. Ain't no poker face. That's her real face, y'all. Ain't no, she ain't putting on. She ain't putting on no poker face. All you see is the real face. That's her real face came out doing these races. That was her. Any face you see on Instagram, that's the face she wants y'all to think is her real face, and this is her competitive face. But no, this is her real face. Come on now. I showed you the picture at the beginning. Come on. I showed y'all the picture at the beginning. When you come through, or you see this girl, and you decide to, like, you know, even if you're walking past her or you're in her vicinity, make sure you have a taser. You know? She's a wild creature. I would have a taser. I'm scared of girls like this. I am scared. You know? I blow whistles in the air when it I'm like, I turn my face around, and they know too. they know I can see them, so it's like, damn, it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy, you know. like I said, I don't wish bad on her or nothing, you know. Like I said, I do want her to succeed in whatever it is she's trying to succeed in. But this image, this is horrible. Almost like I said, my video is geared towards the image that she's portraying for you black folks. Yeah. I'm trying to save y'all, you know. I know this video is going to get a lot of hate. Y'all going to be mad as hell at me. But, you know, y'all got more problems to deal with you know, what's his name, Joe Biden or something like that. But nobody wants to be mad at Joe Biden, you know, because, you know, you didn't vote for him, you're in black, you know. He told you some bullshit. Now I'm telling y'all the truth, you know. But let's keep it real though. Let me just continue this video, and then we're gonna go to. Let me see if I can find a little bit of clip where she was racing. And you can see how ridiculous she looks, you know. Like the thing about it, all those girls I feel like was afraid of her. Did you see how the camera was like, you know, like if it was me, right? I would make a parody of that whole entire camera lineup. What I would do is, I would, because it always tells you their name and where they came from, you know, because she's from LSU and a little info about the career and stuff. I would have like, you know, Beyond Scared Straight kind of thing like that. That's how I saw it, like a Beyond Scared Straight, where, you know, it show you the prisoner, tell you like what they did, you know, how long they served. I would be like, Sha'carri Richardson, 9 years in LSU penitentiary. I don't know. Y'all should find out how to make like a parody of that. But I'm not that creative when it comes to editing. But, you know, I will learn down the line. But, you know, yeah. I'm just out here giving y'all the gospel.
And my coach know what I go through on a day-to-day basis, and I'm highly grateful for them. Without them, there would be no me. Without my grandmother, there would be no sha'carri Richardson. So my family is my everything. My everything is to the day I'm done.
sha'carri, unbelievable. We offer our...
Does it mean that I really don't show compassion of how she's, you know, hyperventilating and, you know, seem like she just accomplished one of the world's greatest achievement? It's a fucking run. Like, no one really cares about, no one watch you guys on TV, you know. I'm sorry, it might seem a little bit harsh, but she act like she just won like 16 goals. She just act like she won the goal. This is a pre-trial to actually being able to race in Tokyo. Hey, I'm not knocking the accomplishment, you know, I'm not knocking it, but like I said, I'm just upset with the image. Like, she wasn't thinking like, damn, I gotta go out here, hold it down for my family. You know what? I blame the family and the coach. You should blame the family and the coach who sit there, because a lot of these white men are kind of scared to tell these black. They know they're crazy as hell. They know they're wild as hell. They know if they see a girl like this, the best thing to do is to say, yes, ma'am. Okay, this is what you got to do. And, like, they don't even want to focus on what they should focus on. You know, that would not make her look bad. But they're just trying to get by so they don't offend. But come on now. If I was a coach, I'd be like, yo, you just gotta you know, do regular eyelash, you know, do your hair down, you know what I'm saying? But the nails just like come on now. Them long ass bird claws nails. Let me finish this video.
Deepest condolences on your loss, as well as our congratulations on what you accomplished in the midst of all of that pressure.
Oh yeah, she got her tongue pierced too, so You just throw it out there. Just throwing it out there.
Thank you.
You okay to say this? See you in Tokyo?
Oh,
No. Please find something so we cannot see her in Tokyo if she's going to look like this. Please find something. Seriously, find something. I didn't.
everybody has struggles.
I don't want to hear about her struggles. I hate these guys. She did great. Six fastest woman all time. Man, like to win. Man, first of all, let's see how other country are like, because you know she got to compete with. Because you know how every other country got to send their best nigga out there to compete. I just feel bad. You know, when it comes to things like this, you're really not going to see, you know, other race of people, you know, going against any black people. They just figure out their nigga to send. You know what I'm saying? Like France, England, you know, Nigeria. I feel sorry for the Asian country, because you should have, you know, you should have came with your boat first to Africa. Y'all didn't come, you know. A bunch of niggas then waiting around like, damn, they just gonna do us like this. But it's too late now. All y'all can do is just trick people into, you know, free welfare. Not being racist, but my video might just get taken down, but it is what it is. Like I said, get some fried chicken, welfare, child support, alimony, you know, free housing. That's how you get these. That's how you get them, you know. Section 8. I feel horrible for saying those things, but, you know. But that's, to be honest, that's the type of shit they're attractive to, you know. It's like a bait, you know. That's how you catch these type of fish. But yeah, man. Come on now. Y'all gotta be serious. Y'all can't have this. Like, I'd rather have her at least dressed like this. Yes. Think about it. Why couldn't she just pull like one of these headband, this little arm thing on her hand and then race? I wouldn't mind this. Seriously. But this and shitty weave, like she could have just had like a little, you know, short petite hair, you know. You don't really need belly button rings. What is up with that, man? What is up with that? I don't want to hear her speak out. Let's see her race. Let's see. How is she the the fastest?
The women's
see,
one.
I can't stand America, man. I really cannot stand America. Now fastest women? Really? She hasn't even compete. She is just competing against the best to be qualified to go to the Olympics. She hasn't won shit to be considered one of the fastest women in the world. Come on now.
100-meter final. And that's Sha'carri Richardson, who is the overwhelming.
Simply have not seen from an American woman in a very long time. Not for the entire year. She has been running times that we simply have not seen from an American woman in a very long time. When you stand just 5 feet 1 inches tall, you get told your entire
Look at that shit.
life what you cannot do.
That she really feeling herself too, like she's the shit. These two niggas right here, man. Y'all make me sick. If y'all her coach, I hope you're hearing this. You should have told her something better.
Chip on her shoulder is because every time she's been told that, she's been able to overcome those odds.
Look at that shoulder.
Is because
that's some shit men do.
Every time
you know that little head.
She's been able to overcome those odds and get it done.
Look at that.
This is somebody who is always a.
Are you looking at this? I know I've been talking shit for like 45 minutes, you know. But, damn. Come on now.
Aware of the spotlight being on her. She wants that. She needs it. The United States women have not won the Olympic gold in this event since 1996.
And we need to keep it that way. If this is the image that's going to be representing the Olympics, we need to keep it that way. They don't need to win nothing unless they start putting good, decent-looking women up there to race. That ain't going to look like her. If this is how these women going to look to go up there to race, I'm going to say this again. United States, figure out a way to lose. You know? Y'all don't need to win nothing. Because like I said before in the beginning of this video, I rather them lose than to be the image that represents this country while they won. Seriously. I rather have them lose than be the image that represent this country and the black women if they were to win anything. If you don't agree with me, that's okay. Like I said, I am not taking away from her talent at all, because I know that's exactly what y'all gonna be thinking. Like, God damn, you hating, but you gotta just sit back and read between the lines and think. You know, certain things is more than just your accomplishment. You know, your accomplishment really doesn't mean shit. It really don't mean shit. Because you can accomplish a bunch of shit and nobody's going to remember that shit. But they're going to remember the image that you portray to them while you accomplish anything or you done. You know? Because you could do a lot of nice things for people, you know, accomplish a lot of things. And I don't know if some of you have gone through this. You know, you've done a lot of things, accomplished a lot of things. But they don't remember that shit at all. They just remember the little things like how you're an asshole or how you said no to them after you said yes many times, you know? So America don't really care about your accomplishment that well at all, you know? They really don't care about your accomplishment, you know? Because if America really cared, think about it, Trump. A lot of people say Trump accomplished a lot of things, but we didn't like him. What has Biden accomplished for you guys? What has Joe Biden ever accomplished for you guys? But the image he portrays is likable. So that way, you guys resonated with him more better than you're resonated with Trump, even though Biden hasn't done nothing and Trump has done more than you guys can ever imagine. So do we really care about accomplishment? Huh? Or do we care about the image? That's heat. Hashtag that. Do you really care about the accomplishment or you care about the image that they portray that you either like or you don't like? So
it's going to take somebody who is audacious and bold and brash to get the United States back on the top. But don't look just now. Shelly Ann Fraser-Pryce, the reigning world champion, is the world's.
Do you see that?
Now, Shelly Ann Fraser-Pryce.
That's how you're supposed to look when you go represent your country. Tell me she don't look better than her. Look at that. Let's be real. Who would you rather have represent this country? I bet you if she was representing America and she was blowing away competition, boy, you would see every celebrity at that Tokyo. Most of all, you would see attention-seeking whoremonger Drake. You know? You would definitely see these dudes literally up there with a whole, like, I don't even know. There would be stack. There will be stack if this was the image representing. But because it's her, I guarantee it's probably going to be in the strip club watching that, throwing monies around, you know, because she do look like a strip club person. But like I said, doesn't she, Thomas? Look at that. Look at that. And look at this. Look at that and look at this. Look at that. Look at that. And look at this. Look at that and look at this. Come on now. I'd rather have her get juiced up. They should have given her steroids or something like that. They should have given her something. But come on now.
The reigning world champion is the world's fastest woman this year.
I ain't dissing black women though, so I don't want y'all, you know, shitting on me, because I know it's gonna be something if I was to upload this video.
Oh boy, look at this.
Let me see my time.
This is breaking news. Aaliyah Hobbs, national champion of a couple of years ago, she was DQ'd from the semi-final, and the officials have let her back in to run in this final in lane 9. So this is how that.
Come on now. Come on. Do y'all see the difference? Do y'all see the difference? Come on. Even if she she lost, but she still won. She won, but she still lost. Look at this. Don't look at this though. I don't want to. Come on now. Look at this. Tattoos over her body. She doesn't even look approachable. You know? Just terrible. It's terrible. Not approachable at all. Like I said, people like her scares me. You know? Like I said, I blow whistles in the air and look away when I see her. You know? This is terrible. Thomas. I'm so disappointed. You know?
They will line up. In lane 9, it will be Aaliyah Hobbs.
Only 2 Americans have run faster, and remember, she doesn't have a semi-final in her legs. That's a huge competitive advantage for somebody who knows how to run fast.
Come on now. Y'all sure they ain't a man? Come on. Yo, what is America doing, man? They're out here engineering these women, man. Like, you know, they just got them in these chambers, you know. Like, training them. A bunch of black widows, you know. Coming out here just assassinating the competition across Tokyo. I say there's something wrong, man. She got to straighten that, obviously, so her penis don't leak out. It wouldn't pass me if it's probably a tomboy or something. You see this? Come on now. This is the image we want. What? This is how she should have looked racing. This is the perfect image. You know? No tattoos, hair short, earrings on, face clean. Clean. But hey, I'm bashing black women, right?
Kayla White, the 24.
Come on now, look at this.
From Miami.
The North Carolina A&T product, running very well so far through these rounds. She's going to need a personal best to make the team, though.
Hey, look, it's young Pharaoh. It's young Pharaoh, yeah. Shout out to young Pharaoh. The Egyptian guy, King Ma'at, you know. But come on, man.
English Gardner in lane 7. Her personal best is in this building. She used to train here and attend the University of Oregon. Listen to the crowd.
Has her own food stand named after her here as
Like I said, even if she lose, she knows she's gonna win. There's some dude out there waiting, like, damn, baby girl, I know you lost. You know, I feel bad. You know, but you know, let me make you win off the track. You know, let's go to Miami. It's getting hot. You know, she look at her. Does it look like she cares if she lose? She don't care if she lose. You know, that she's still winning on and off the track. And she know that. You see that smile right there? It's like none of these bitches got a man. She don't even care about this race. You know? Harvard. Come on now. College of Harvard. You know only pretty stuck-up bitches in Harvard. That's why she looked like this. That's why she looked like this. That bitch, sha'carri Richardson, she went to college in prison. She graduated from prison college. I'm not hating though, just to say. Come on now.
English's garden. Here is Gabby Thomas. Who
Look at that. Even she's arching it back to letting everybody know on TV, like, hey, you know, it is what it is. If I don't win, I'm still winning, you know. Somebody gonna take her out, like I said, treat her right, treat her nice, you know. But
she was out of the semi-final and then ran her way in to this final.
Look at that wave.
Here's the star of the show, sha'carri Richardson.
No. I just got nightmare, yo. Look at that. She scares me. Like I said, she scares me. Man, she scares the living shit out of me. You know? But y'all shouldn't be advocating for this type of image, man. This is bad. This is really bad. Like I said, I did not make this video about whatever to take away any credibility from her or how talented she is or if she should make it or not. I'm talking about the image. This should not be the image to represent America. This is terrible. This is so bad that it's like, why? I think without all these bullshit on her face, she does look kind of decent, you know? But, nah. No.
If I went to sleep for the next 10 minutes and woke up and you told me she had run 10:50,
look at this shit.
That's how well she looked in the.
Look at this shit. Any guy who ever engaged in a relationship with her is good. Is like I said, you're damn near gay. You know, and she's really gonna abuse the shit out of you. She's literally gonna abuse the shit out of you, and you can't outrun her for shit. Can you imagine jumping over the balcony? You know, you already got to your car, about to dip off. She's sitting right in there, opposite seat. Like, where you going, nigga? You know? Just saying.
Semi-final round, pointing at the clock. The time she ran the semi-final, only 3 women in history have ever run faster than under any conditions.
On the inside,
see, she looked decent.
in lane 4,
But she looked
sha'carri
angry, though.
Richardson is the 26-year-old JVN Oliver.
I think she's making this team, Lee. She's looked so
She
consistent.
looked decent.
trains with
Why
this
can't
lady
this be
for
the
under
image?
Dennis Mitchell
Your
in
pretty
Florida.
girls got to get faster.
Tiana Daniels, the 2019 national champion of this distance.
Saving her best for the
Pretty women, please get faster. You know? Get faster, man. Because, damn it. Man. Because you got all these white people in the back like, damn, if we really want to win, we got to look for prisoners. People who look like prisoners. Killers. You know? Drug dealers. You know? Because that's the only way they feel that they can stand a chance. Seriously.
trials. Nothing about her season indicated that she was ready to come here and make the team, but she's been
Look at
running
that.
so
Oh,
well
got
through
tattoos
these
on.
rounds.
In lane 2, one of only 2 Olympians.
I don't even know why she's in this. She's racing, but I guess they just want to be fair and not look like, you know, just to give something white people can hope for. She's a hope, you know. She's not necessarily there to compete, which they already know she don't stand a chance, but it's just there to, you know. She's just proud. Look at her. She's proud to be racing against a bunch of cheetahs, you know. Which, like I said, they know, like, sweetie, like, I bet her parents probably pull on the side of that. Like, hey, I'm very proud of you. You know, you did well. Good for you. You know, you could do, you know. If, like, honestly, if it's not your thing, it is what it is. But we want you to go out there and put your best, you know. We know we do believe in you, you know. If you don't worry about it, we still got our retirement saving for you, you know. Everything will be all right. You know, we're going to have great dinner nights, you know, go on vacation. Just go out there and have fun. This is what she's doing right now, having fun. You know, that words of encouragement, you know, somebody's going to get their ass kicked, but you just pat them on the back like, go out there, you know, just have fun. It's all fun, you know. So this is what she's having right now, because she's coming in here with a little bit of smirk and happiness. And they coming in here like, psh, it's on now. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting 4 years to shoot somebody, you know? They've been waiting a long time, you know? Level the field for Black Girl Magic, you know? This is it right here. Poor girl. Poor girl. Jenna Pardini. Let's just see it, you know.
In this field, this is Jenna Brandini.
Better at 200.
She knows she doesn't stand a goddamn chance. But you know, she does look pretty nice though, but she knows. She knows. She's been competing all her life just to make it to the Olympics. All her life. And she knows this is a waste of time.
But if she gets a good start, this is somebody capable of making a U.S. team in this event.
And in lane 1 on the far inside, she has run a sub-11 100 before. It's Candace Hill.
The former high school record holder at 100 meters, coached by Carol Smith Gilbert.
Why they all got that mean mugging face on? You know, all these petite white girls look alike. Jenna, that chick I was talking about, went to Harvard, kind of, you know. But why all y'all coming in with some like mad faces, you know? But niggas can't tell you to smile though. So we know that's crime against humanity to tell black women to smile. So, but yeah, y'all gotta smile a little bit, man, because people watching on TV like, damn, it's like, have you ever seen The Longest Yard when they're all like, coming on the field, the mean machine, they were singing like, here comes the, and everybody was like, yo, we gotta look mean and scare these motherfuckers. This is what they doing right now. The here comes the boom, walk in, like he'll just smile, like looking like only two people, like I said, that actually look like they're just happy to have fun and compete for the country. And if they win, they win. If they lose, they still win off the track. Like, can y'all act? It's only one gonna make it. Don't get me wrong. I like the the you can't fuck with me intimidation vibe, but damn, y'all gotta smile, man. Y'all don't.
And the team at USC. She has
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Ever
You see, she got a nice teeth after all, but
Olympic trials.
So, if some of your friends, maybe at the office next week, ask you, who should we look for at the Olympics?
you see, she want to look pretty. She don't even care about this. Look at how the two most feminine girl, right? They came in looking like regular, like they go to the gym. They're wearing gym clothes, So they already know they don't stand a chance. So might as well just not get all worked up for that. Just look regular. The rest just coming in,
For Team USA in the 100 meters, the answer is simple. It's Sha'carri Richardson. Is she a little bit of Flojo? Is she a little bit of Gail Divas? Maybe. Some people have...
Look. Come on now. What if she just sprint off and she just crack her whole fucking nails right there because you gotta thrust yourself a little bit with your hand and then her whole shit comes out bleeding. Then what? You just lost your opportunity right there, So it's better to wear short nails when you about to do type of race like this, So
drawn that comparison, but she is 100% Sha'carri Richardson, and she wants everybody to know her name.
The wind has died down. It's likely to be legally. So whatever that clock says is going to count.
She ran a 10.64 wind aided in the semi. Who's a 10.64?
Clock says the wind.
100% Sha'carri Richardson, and she wants everybody to know her name.
The wind has died down. It's likely to be legally. So whatever that clock says is going to count.
Come on. All you gotta do is just put one in the back of her head and get it started.
She ran a 10.64 wind aided in the semi. Who's going to Tokyo? We're about to find out. Women's 100 is underway. JVN Oliver, a fantastic start. She's putting the pressure on Richardson. Here comes Sha'carri. Richardson's going to Tokyo. 10.87.
Okay, I had enough of this mess. I just wanted to show you exactly the type of image that the United States of America might be representing, and if this is how she's going to go, I do not want to have nothing to do with this shitty ass country. If that's how she's going to look like, just when these people are racing, just switch it. I don't know, watch the NBA finals or something like that. I'll watch another sport, but this is the worst image to represent this country. Please do not support this image. Stop black women from wearing shitty weave, having a lot of tattoos, and shitty fingernails. All right? Shitty fingernails. Because that just looked like the image of a fucking whore. Anyways, see ya later. It's been a while. I'm just leaving you something to keep you busy. See you on the next video.